This is the beginning of my hardcore Minecraft series. One life, 0 brain cells, and some of the most insanely detailed builds you'll ever see. Starting a hardcore world from absolutely nothing, trying not to die in the dumbest way possible, and somehow turning simple survival into overkill decoration. Every block we place gets its moment, and somehow it all just comes together. So yeah, let's just let the adventure begin. Okay, so let's start by punching a tree, get some planks, craft our sticks, crafting table, wooden pickaxe, and get some cobblestone. This should be enough. And now let's just craft our basic tools. And now let's head to slaughter some animals and maybe find a village. Okay, so this should be enough. Now obviously I'm going to go get some iron and diamonds, which is going to be a bit risky, but we don't care since we are a Minecraft pro player. The first thing that I want to build is an XP farm, but before we do that, I want to get some diamond armor to assure my safety. And the XP farm is going to be a simple XP farm, not something wow, since I'm going to mainly use it for a couple of enchantments on my tools and armor to furthermore assure my safety. Okay, so let's get our food and continue down to get some diamonds. Finally, a cave. Oh, it also has a mine shaft, so that's good. Let me mine this vein real quick, and I'll smelt them into iron ingots, so that I can craft an iron pickaxe to be able to mine diamonds. Finally, the first couple of diamonds of this hardcore series. And it's a one thing. And my iron pickaxe just broke too. Okay, so now I'll just get some more diamonds and go up to the surface. So okay, so we just got all of the diamonds that we needed and we geared up, so we're pretty much safer than previously. Now I'm going to gather some cherry wood along with some cobblestone that I'm going to smelt to make my starter house, a temporary house, nothing much. So I think I'm going to be building it right about here. Something really small, not that big. So let me just fix the place real quick. Like this. And now I guess I'll just go with the flow, because I got no idea what I'm going to do. I'll make each corner, I guess, 5 blocks tall, so, and connect them from the top, I guess, like this, I guess. Let's turn these chair logs into some planks, and I'll cover up the top like this. Let's place the doors. 2, and now we're going to make the walls, I guess. I've got no idea how I'm going to make them. Okay, so this is Okay, so this is pretty much it for the house. I know it looks really bad, but for a starter house, I did not really put any effort in it. I just needed some space to put my stuff and sleep in, I guess. And I left this spot open because I'm going to get the villagers with boats through here and make a huge hole where I'm going to drop them down. So obviously we'll start by that. Let's dig up the hole and then we'll get some boats and transport them here. And I'll just drop them a couple of bed so they start breeding, obviously. Okay, so now I'm going to go find some books to make an enchanting table that is at level 30. And then I'm going to collect all of the things for the new XP farm that I'm going to build. And this time I'm not going to build just any temporary XP farm. I'm going to build one of the best ones that I'm going to mainly have for an XP farm at the beginning, and then I'm going to transform it into an AFK farm that will give me lots of gunpowder, string, and many other things. So we'll start off by getting the enchanting table and enchanting a couple of tools that I have. So our first step is going to be exploring the world until we find a mansion. And I guess whatever we come across with, I'll probably loot that too, like a temple or maybe a village. A temple! And I absolutely got nothing good, obviously. Well, let's hope the next one is better. Another one. Let it be, please, an enchanting golden apple. Please. Yeah, maybe it just isn't my day. Finally, a mansion. Now let's just get our books and get the hell out of it. Whee! Let's quickly build our enchanting table. And now let's head to the Nether, get some XP, enchant the tools, and absolutely go gathering the materials for the permanent XP farm that I'm going to have. Oh my gosh, bro. And now let's finally start gathering the materials.
Let's go!
Okay, so finally, after getting all the materials like I said, guys, I will quickly build the farm. I will not get into any details or anything like that. I'll just make a pretty fast edit and pretty much just do it in about a minute or so. So not to bore you guys.
Let's go!
enable it. And hopefully it works, unlike the other one. Thank God. I don't even know what I would have done if it did not work. Well, now let's just max out all of our tools and armor in enchantments.
Okay, so on to our next step. I kinda wanna get a mending book, or in other words, a mending villager. And since I'm literally flat broke on emeralds, I'm going to be finding a zombie villager. Then cure him so that I can get the mending book for 1 emerald. And from then on, I'll place the lectern over and over again until he gives me the mending book that I want. So without further ado, let's just start by turning one of our villagers into a zombie villager. Let's break this block and hope for... Oh, that was easier than I thought. Now, we just need for him to turn into a zombie. There we go. Die, die. Let's just splash him and obviously feed him the golden apple. And now, we'll just wait patiently.
Hello there.
Okay, so finally, now let's just get the book. And let's go. And now we're going to be fixing the whole surrounding of my base so that we can finally start building. So that we can finally start building our massive home.
2 hours later.
Okay, so this should be a sufficient amount of place. I think it's more than enough. I believe it's going to last us for quite some time until we're going to need more space. Okay, so before I start any of the building, I want to furthermore assure my safety by getting netherite armor and obviously a couple of netherite tools. To get the netherite ingots, obviously I'm going to have to go to the nether and kind of look for ancient debris. And since I'm way too lazy to look for them using my pickaxe, I'm going to be using TNT to look for them. In other words, I am going to be using my race skill. And since I already have a somewhat gunpowder farm for my XP farm, I just need to get sand and then we should be able to craft TNT. So let's just go. I forgot that we need more diamonds to duplicate the smithing templates, and I've got none whatsoever. And also, the netherite ingots need gold to be crafted, and I've got none of that also.
Let me check it out.
That was a pain that
I do not want to talk about. Anyway, so let's just duplicate the smithing templates now and obviously craft our netherite armor. 8 netherite ingots. I should probably avoid saying the word netherite since we do not want another canon event to occur. Anyway, so let's just craft the netherite armor. Okay, so now obviously the first thing that we're going to turn to netherite is our armor. So nicely done, and we got the achievement too. Cover me in debris. Well, that's an interesting name. And now the tools. So obviously the sword. I'm not gonna put it on my shovel because it's not that deep. That's what it.
Ooh. Say ooh.
I also got a couple customizations that I want to put on my armor. Obviously red, because why not? Nice, it's not that bad. Okay, so now that we are finally prepared, let's gather all of these materials. Okay, so this house is going to be absolutely massive. And yes, it's going to use a ridiculous amount of materials, as you guys saw in the listing previously. But since this is going to be my base for the rest of the hardcore series, I'm going big. It's going to take forever to build, but who cares? Let's just trust the process. And I also kinda wanted to destroy this goofy house that I built earlier and move everything somewhere else. So let's get started. This is about to take forever. Okay, so finally, after many hours, we've gathered all of the materials. And as you guys saw, we also made a froglet farm, which literally took an absolutely painful amount of time. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Anyways, before we start the build, I need to move literally everything that's in the way, because this certain spot is going to be the center of the house that I'm going to build, perfectly lined up with the XP farm that is above it. So yeah, let me show you how wild I am. This should be a good amount of space. Now we are going to mark out the structure of the house. Okay, so obviously we are going to start by marking down one of the 4 entrances. Okay, so let me sum up on how I'm going to build this house. All 4 sides are going to be identical, with just some minor differences in the outside decor. The house will mainly consist of 3 floors and a big attic. Each of the 4 entrances isn't going to have a door or anything boring like that. It's going to be an open way with a cool pathway, lots of decorations and awesome lighting. Basically, each entrance is going to be fabulous. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan for the house. So without further ado, let's continue with the markings. Just like this. And now we'll also do the corners. So like so. I'm going to change the center block because I do not really want it to be crimson stone. Now the next step is going to be, I'm going to expand this place and make kind of a path where the entrance of the house is going to be. So something like this. And I'll also repeat it on all of the 4 sides. So like this, and I also added 8 more additional markings on the corners, well, beside the corners. So the next step is going to be making all of the corners and these single blocks along with these blocks 9 blocks tall. So with this one it's going to be 9. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and I'll do the same to all of the rest single blocks. Like this. So now I'm going to connect all of the pillars from the top, like so. Like this. And now I'm going to make the 4 pillars that are going to be over here, where they're going to supposedly be holding the stairs that are going to be going upstairs. And this time I'm going to be using stripped cherry wood instead of crimson stem. And same as the other, I'm going to go 9 blocks towards the sky on all of the sides. And now I'm going to connect these 4 pillars with the pillars on the entrance. Like this. And now I'm going to place a couple of ochre fog lights on the places that I left open. So just like this. And now I'm going to continue to the structure of the 2nd floor. So I'm going to place some new pillars for the support, supposedly for the support of the 2nd floor. I'm going to mark down now. Like so. Also this time I'm going to be using stripped cherry logs and red nether bricks for the supporting beams. And now, same as before, I'm going to go 9 blocks with this one towards the sky on all of the sides, on all of the places that I've marked down. So like this, and now I'm going to connect it from the top, but this time it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to be using crimson stem, and then I'm going to be using stripped cherry logs, or I might use cherry plants. So we'll do that for now. Like this, and now I'm going to continue on to the next floor. So now let's just mark down the pillars for the 3rd floor. What? And now, as we did before, I'm going to go 9 blocks on each one. So the same as the 1st floor, the 2nd floor, and now 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did right here on all of the rest of the places that I marked down. Like this, and now I'm going to connect them using crimson stem also. No! Like this, and now finally I'm going to make the roof, which is going to be the hardest thing of this entire build, because it's going to get really confusing. So I'm going to start off from this side and just go, I guess, and see how it turns out. Like this, I think it looks fine. Well, I did try my best, but anyways, now I'll do it on all of the rest of the sides. So okay, so this is pretty much it for the roof. I think it's fine for now. So now I'm going to focus on the 1st floor, and when I'm done with the 1st floor, I'll continue on and finish it all together. And at the end, I'll just fix up the interior. So now on to the next step. I'm going to make the entrance way better than it already is. So I'm going to start from this side, and I'll go with the flow because I literally got no idea what I'm going to do. So we'll start from this side, I guess. Something like this, and now I'll do the floor now. something like this. I think it turned out pretty well, better than expected at least. Now I'm going to continue on the floor there is going to be inside, and then I'll go on the walls. So I guess I'll just grab a couple of random blocks and start doing whatever comes to my mind for the floor. I'll start off from here, I guess. Let's start off with some ochre frog lights, and then I'm going to surround it with some black concrete. Something like this, I guess. I mean, well, I guess for now this is good. I'll place some more black glazed terracotta around here and see how it turns out. So this is pretty much how the floor is going to look like. I think it turned out pretty well. The design is pretty decent and unique. I'm not really bothered by it that much because at the end I'm going to just fill it up with carpet, with red carpet and magenta carpet. So most of it won't be even seen. So yeah, now I'm going to repeat this on all of the rest of the sides and the entrance too. I'll also put around some carpet, and yeah, this is pretty much what I'm going to do right now. So okay, so now after doing all of the four sides and the floor, we'll finally, and I mean finally, move up to do the walls. So I'll start by just going around like this, something like that, and I guess the glass are going to be here and here. I will also be using red nether brick walls on the windows too, since I do not want them to only consist of stripped cherry logs and crimson stem. So I guess I'll put some over here. Over here is just fine, and then the next step, I'm going to try and decorate it a bit from the outer layer. So I'll just, I guess, add a couple of trapdoors and also some red nether brick stairs, like this from the outside. And now I'm going to, I guess, just overall build the window itself. I'll go with the flow and see what comes out. So like this, and now I'm going to do it on all of the rest of the sides. I'll also add some red nether bricks to form the balcony that I mentioned earlier that I was going to make on the second floor. So yeah, we are going
that
we are going to be doing just that right now. Okay, so this is pretty much it for the first floor. I think it turned out amazing, just pretty darn good. I've got no regrets, and now I'll do the rest of the floors in a quick swoop. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is pretty much it for all of the windows for all 3 floors. I think it turned out excellently good. I love it. It's perfect. Okay, so ongoing with the build, we're going to continue on with the roof of the house finally. And I will just, not do anything crazy or add any windows. I'm going to just cover it with some random blocks that I chose. The blocks that I'm going to be using are these. So I'll just start up from here and I guess kind of go until the top. And I'll also do the windows all together. The windows that are going to be on the middle top of the house. So so this is pretty much it. The majority of the result of the house, I think it's perfect. The ending result is just beautiful. Okay, so now we'll finish with the decoration from the outside, so let's just go. And now for the interior, with one quick swoop, we'll just magically, just like so, and we just finished the interior and the whole house. And now it's about damn time I guys give you a damn tour. After roughly 20 hours of building, another 20 hours of gathering the materials, and 10 more hours getting to this point. So we'll start from the outside. Here is a little bridge where you can go through the house for absolutely no reason. Basically another entrance. It's not like I didn't already have 4 entrances to begin with. Here we have the chemistry where we can cook food and brew potions. Obviously the storage where we can put all of the herbs and potions, obviously. On the opposite side we got the massive, and when I mean massive mini storage, along with the ender chest that I absolutely have nothing inside because why would I? Anyways, there's also a grindstone for our tools to, you know, maybe... What if I just... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna suffer. I'm not gonna make myself suffer. On the other side, we've got the furnace. Well, everything that I built is just for decoration. I will probably not even use 80% of it. Anyways, so this is pretty much for the kitchen. Nothing special, nothing wow. And on the other side is the blacksmith, where you transform your tools into netherite, you put enchantments, etc. And let's continue on from the outside. We have one more beautiful bridge that leads to absolutely nowhere. As I said, I only put it for decoration. And I also switched, guys, the regular lanterns into soul lanterns, as you guys saw, because this way it looks like 100 times better. Now, going to the second floor, we have our main storage room that is built purely for decoration. If you guys noticed in the earlier storage, I said mini storage because that was like a foreshadowing for the second floor being as the massive storage, blah blah blah. We have a beautiful balcony where you can watch the view of absolutely nothingness. Yeah. There's also our beautiful horse that I haven't seen him since ages. He runs off all the time. We've got more beautiful decoration over here and many more soul lanterns. On going to the third floor, we have our massive bedroom with our king-sized bed that glows really beautifully. We've got some more magnificent, absolutely beautiful lanterns that just give life into the room itself. And this is the epic pathway. I don't know what's called, man. That leads to the attic. Anyways, guys, so this is pretty much it for the freaking house, which inevitably took a long time to make. Not gonna lie, all of the interior and the exterior and the structure of the house, the ending result was absolutely gorgeous, along with the decorations on the outside, with the puzzle, which made me travel 5,000 blocks to get, along with the ochre fog lights, which took me 5 hours to make that damn farm, and the beautiful carpet that exists on the ground, which took absolutely no time to duplicate using the sticky piston duplicator carpet 3600. Anyways, I don't know what I'm even saying at this point. And this is the cool elevator which leads to the... There we go. Which leads to the... I was about to say invisible farm, but we can see it clearly now. Which leads to the XP farm that takes about 4 minutes to reach. And takes about... Wait, I do not want to actually... Wait, I will not die even if I miss the water. I've got a totem in my hand. That's so freaking obvious. I do not want to fall on the blocks. So, we'll jump. And we'll jump on the water. Whee! Wait, what if I actually... No.